Well, hello and welcome to my tutorial on how to do like the Ring film sort of crazy intro bit where if you watch it, it like possesses you or something. Look at my hands. Look at that. Crazy. Ooh. Right, anyway, let me get to what I'm supposed to be doing. So what I've done is I've given you the footage which you could use. So in here, all I've got is a few little random clips from the Ring. So I've just got like the intro bit. So if I just play it, we get that sort of Ring sort of craziness going on. Okay, and then we get this from a terrible chick flick, but it's just generic footage. He looks very grumpy, doesn't he? Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll try and turn this into the Ring style footage. So first of all, the downloaded footage that I've given you like this isn't the right size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight that as a clip, and then up here, hello, and click on effects controls, and then because that's the clip I've got highlighted, when I go to scale, I can zoom the scale up, which means it goes full screen. I'll need to do the same again with the second clip because the Ring is too small. So I can upscale that. Isn't that absolutely wonderful? Now I'm going to get to this, just a shot of clothes hangers jiggling on a very old TV screen or computer screen as it is. And then the tab at the top that I'm using for this, I'm on colour. Okay, you could be on the normal editing one, but I've just decided to go to colour, which gives me an option over here. And I'm just on basic correction up at the top, and I've got some really simple, easy stuff that I'm going to do because I want to make this look dangerous, like the Ring person's going to just appear out of nowhere. So the saturation slider, I'll take it all the way to the left. I'm going to go to black and white straight away because that's just crazy. I'm going to grab that contrasting slider and give it a bit of a waz in contrast, okay? And then I could just sort of play with overall sort of exposure just to make it a bit more wacky, it's a bit different. And then I'm going to go to the next clip, which is just them driving. Now this time, what I'm going to do is I am going to right click on the clip itself, and then there's an option for speed and duration. If I click on speed and duration, I get another window that pops up, and one of those is reverse. Now obviously it's going to go into reverse. It's just that one clip. It does exactly what it says on the tin. Okay, so now we've got the black and white dangerous jiggling of those, and then the car's going backwards. Ooh, mystical things are happening. Now obviously, just to make this a bit more dangerous, I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to take the saturation away, turn the contrast up, maybe take the exposure down. Ooh, doesn't that look really risky now? So look at that, that's all of a sudden, that's she does look over her shoulder. She could be reversing for all we know. And now we're going to do the same again just with this gentleman just here. We're going to make him look all scary with a bit of high contrast, playing around with exposures and stuff. And he suddenly looks menacing. Now what I'm also going to do here is, I've got this clip of him, and I'm going to hold Alt, and I'm going to click and drag, and it gives me another version of that clip. It's exactly the same, there's no difference to it. It just gives me two copies of it now, which means when I play it, we get that sort of quirky weirdness of they go backwards, he says it, and then he says it again. Now just to demonstrate how that works, if I just highlight both of those for the purpose of the demonstration, I'm going to do Alt again, drag, I get the two again because it just, whatever you're holding Alt, it will duplicate. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sort of the Ring bit, do Alt, oh, I've pressed Control for reasons the world will never understand, Alt and drag. And then there's my really terrible example of how to do this. My computer is running slow, but for example, if I now let's just rewind and enjoy the magic that is this 20 seconds. So I'm going to press play, I go, oh, it's all gone fuzzy, and then mystical circle from nowhere. What does it mean? Oh, fashion coat hangers, they're going backwards in time, we'll never know. And then he looks grumpy, I'm grumpy, I'm grumpy, I'm grumpy, I'm grumpy. He says it again and again, and then we go back to the Ring of craziness. Now that, added with some special sound effects, might be quite cool. I'm sure you can do far better than I've just done because that is borderline horrific. But I look forward to watching the demonstrations that you're going to, or creations that you're going to make It will be absolutely wonderful and no doubt extremely scary. Well done, thank you very much, and have a lovely day. Goodbye.